What's going on, guys? It's Adonis and you're watching Absolutely Tech. So today was Apple's new fall announcement for new products. We're going to be talking in this video the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus. So let's get into my top 5 favorite things. So number 5 has to be the body, the structure. We're packing a 7000 series aluminum. Now this is the same metal that's on the Apple Watch. Also, keep in mind, Unbox Therapy did a video of the shell maybe 2 weeks ago. You know, at the time it was a unreleased, but now we know it's 7000 series. But on that video, they did testing to verify, and then they did pressure tests, and it's ridiculously strong. So I highly recommend going and checking out that video because it's pretty awesome. Next up, we have Apple's A9 chip. Now this is 70% faster than the A8 it's replacing at CPU tasks, and then 90% faster at graphic performance. Now, we don't really know what that looks like as far as gaming wise. We have to wait till we get our hands on it, but if the claims are true, it's going to be a pretty hefty increase in performance, which is awesome. Now, one thing it did not mention was the RAM. It did not say anything about the RAM at the keynote, which it usually doesn't. We have to wait until we either get teardowns or benchmarking to actually get an idea of what the RAM is. Hopefully, crossing my fingers, it's LPDDR4 and it's 2 gigabytes, because that would basically give us a 4 times increase in RAM performance. So hopefully that's what it is. If not, oh well. But right now, the A9 chip looks like a win. Now next up is our FaceTime camera. Now the past FaceTime had a 1.2 megapixel that shot 720 HD video. It was a 2.2 aperture. It wasn't that great as far as image quality. A lot of people thought it should have been sharper. The detail was, you know, iffy depending on the lighting situation. But now we're up to 5 megapixels, still at f2.2, and it has a True Tone flash that used the LCD display, which is pretty awesome. And it uses the ambient light sensor to, you know, get the lighting of the situation, and then your camera with the focus pixels to set the lighting, which is pretty awesome. I cannot wait to try this out to see if it works really well. But if anybody likes selfies, this is a win for you guys. So definitely check that out. Pretty awesome. So you all know the iSight camera is the camera on the iPhone. That's the main camera. And now they're actually taking it to the next level. Finally, more megapixels for detail. We're up to 12 megapixels now. Now Apple's claiming that the reason why they didn't push it that far was because if you cram more pixels into the same size sensor, you lose low light quality. Now keep in mind, if you take photos or video, this is one of the main things that you have to look for in a camera, is a sensor size ratio to the megapixels. Now if you look at like a Sony a7R compared to an a7S, both have full frame sensors, but because the a7S has 12 megapixels, it takes in way more light than the 32 megapixel a7R, or 42. I'm not really sure what the megapixel count is, but it's way more than the a7S. But the reason is because it's taking in more light. So in this, Apple made the sensor larger, gave it 12 megapixels, and now we have awesome low light, more detail, and also 4K video. Finally, so awesome. Now keep in mind, there is going to be a video I'm going to be doing about a feature that was not announced at the Apple event for the iPhone camera. So I will be doing that in my next video. So the top feature for me on the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus has to be 3D Touch. This is major. We just don't know if it's gonna be major. And the reason why I say that is this. iPhone 4S came out, Siri was a big thing on iPhone 4S. Now, people that kind of took to it early were like, this is gonna be awesome, right? Then there was others that were saying, this is gonna be stupid, who wants to talk to your phone, yada, yada, yada. Then Google came out with Google Now, and then Microsoft came out with Cortana, and the rest is history. We know that people want to talk to their phones, but we didn't know that until we started to use it. 3D Touch, I think, is going to be the same thing. I'm not saying it's going to be the next best thing, but visually it looks incredible. Being able to hard press on applications, get shortcuts into them, and then when you're in the applications, have another layer of control, force pressing to see, you know, what other things you can do with that. I cannot wait to test it. I will be testing it thoroughly on my channel when I receive my phone. So stay tuned and keep me posted on things you want me to test out as well when I get my phone. So that's my top 5, guys. but really what I want to know is what your top 5 is. So let me know in the comment section what your top 5 features of the 6S or 6S Plus are going to be. I do have a secret that I'm going to be releasing my next video on a feature that was not actually, talked about at the event, but it's pretty awesome for me, so I'm really excited about it. So stay tuned to my channel for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any suggestions for new videos or content, let me know in the comment section below. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Till next time, guys. See you later.